One of the most amazing animals you can see off the UK are orcas. Also known as killer whales, the orca is the largest member of the dolphin family and can reach lengths of up to 8 metres. Orcas got their name of killer whales as they were often observed hunting whales by sailors in ancient times. However, since the species can be found in all oceans, whales are not the only animals that they prey on. Here in the UK, we are lucky enough to see orca off our coastlines, and you don't have to go far to see them as there are pods which are regularly seen off Scottish coasts. Although recognised as one species, the adaptation of different pods to inhabit all of our oceans has meant that different ecotypes have evolved. We are lucky enough to have North Atlantic Type 1 and Type 2 orcas in our UK waters. North Atlantic Type 1 orcas include the Northern Isles community, who can be seen around mainland Scotland, Orkney and Shetland, and have also been identified further north in Icelandic waters too. A very active and well-known pod from the Northern Isles community is the 27s pod. They are frequently seen very close to shore around mainland Scotland, Orkney and Shetland. As you can see, they often pass within metres of the shoreline, and you can get incredible views of them just from land. They are opportunistic feeders and have a diverse diet. However, individual populations have evolved to specialise on feeding on particular types of prey. Some pods will feed on fish, others on marine mammals such as seals or dolphins, as well as other larger whales, but some will feed on a more generalist diet. This particular pod, the 27s, is known to come into very shallow waters to hunt seals. The hunting technique the pod uses is passed down through generations, and the pod often develops a unique culture that defines them from other pods. Orcas will often display an array of other behaviours while socialising, including breaching, tail slapping, spy hopping and rolling. Tail slapping can be both a playful and an aggressive behaviour depending on the situation. They spy hop to get a better view of their surroundings outside of the water, including their prey's position, and breaching is a fun and sociable behaviour which can create bonds between pod members. Orcas are highly intelligent and social animals, living in close family pods of up to 15 individuals. A female, known as the matriarch, leads the pod, and scientists often name each pod using her identification number, such as the 27s or the 19s as you can see here. "19", also known as Musa, is the matriarch in this pod. This pod is often seen around mainland Scotland, Orkney and Shetland, and also in Iceland too. Musa was the first orca to be catalogued in both the Icelandic and the Scottish photo identification catalogues, and she was one of the first individuals confirmed to move annually between Iceland in the winter and Scotland in the summer. As well as travelling in pods, some orca are known to travel alone, and this bull is one of them, as he was recently seen cruising along the Shetland coastline. Between the months of April and May, the northeast coast of mainland Scotland is a fantastic place to spot orca. As well as the regular pods, there is also the chance of spotting pods travelling from Iceland. From John O'Groats, there is the opportunity to see these pods of orca from water on ferries across the Pentland Firth. However, majority of sightings along this coastline were made from land. There are many great locations all down this coast that give you a great view out to sea and increase your likelihood of spotting some fins. North Atlantic Type 2 orca include the West Coast community, who spend most of their time around the west coast of Scotland, Outer Hebrides and Ireland. The pod used to contain many individuals, however since 2016 only 2 members have been seen. The 2 remaining bulls are Jonco and Aquarius, who travel together as a pair and can be seen regularly off our coastline. North Atlantic Type 2 orca are much bigger than their Type 1 relatives. We could definitely tell a huge difference after seeing these 2 big bulls up close. You can find out more about this pair in our latest film about Jonco and Aquarius. If you enjoy watching our videos, we'd love it if you could give us a like and subscribe to follow more of our adventures.